Hello, my fellow adventurers! This is Mloentje, and welcome back to New World. We are here today in Weaver's Fen. Yes, you heard it correctly, Weaver's Fen, and it has a couple of reasons. First off, we actually have a weapon quest here, Tracking the Huntress. Now, this is not a level 580 weapon quest. This is actually the 480, I think it is, 480 bow quest that you get at level, well, weapon mastery level 10. So at level 10 of your bow, you basically get the first quest, and on level 20, if you did all the required quests that we did on the previous episode, you basically get the 580 bow quests. And, well, because we kind of mentioned that we wanted to check out which expedition did get the actual mutations on it, and to actually go there as fast as possible this time, we still have to wait 19 hours before it finishes. So, well, if you watch this episode well, I'm pre-recording again. So if you watch this episode now, it should actually be reset, and I actually should be recording, well, the area which the reset is in unless it's ebb and scale. But yeah, for today's episode, we kind of wanted to go to Balthazar Flores here to look for a bow called the Huntress or something. So let's see.
Seeing how you've done me such a good turn and all, I was thinking of returning the favor.
Okay. Long ago, there was a huntress in the fen with the most amazing bow you've ever seen. I think there is a bow that's better in the game than this one, but hey, we'll see. I think I know how to fashion one just like it. Well, I'll be interested in that.
Wouldn't you, though?
It'll be up to you to do all the legwork. If you can collect all the materials on the list, I think this bow, the Huntress, will be the envy of everyone in town. Good luck, and we get 140 gold for it, so yeah, definitely not bad. And what do we exactly need to go do? 1.8 kilometers, travel to Raffasilia in Eden Grove to collect ancient wood. And that is right next to the outpost. That's actually pretty easy. There we go. And we need to collect ancient wood from angry earth enemies. And yeah, you can see it really well on my back. The spear, no longer a life staff. I am, well, 5 focus. I'm complete dexterity, so 116. I can still lower my constitution a little bit with 16 points. Meaning I should be able to get 370 constitution. Plus minus. And if I can actually hit my arrows, holy crap, stop dodging and weaving, holy crap. I should actually be able to kill them really fast right now. So yeah, 1 ancient wood collected. We are gonna go on a killing spree here and hope I don't die. Well, we noticed in the last episode, it doesn't really matter if I throw a well on the floor. We're basically not healing the amount that we used to heal. And this also means, yeah, look at that. 2 shots and they're down. Yeah, this is gonna be a breeze, guys. This is gonna be a breeze. If I can actually hit it. That was a kind of weak shot there. Get those headshots in. Yup. Yeah, I do need to hit the enemies to actually kill them, but yeah, it's still a practice, guys. It's still a practice. We've been playing with the life staff for what, 3 months now? Not really with anything else, so you gotta give me some time to learn it, right? And 14 collected, and I do have to say, I didn't kill them all with the bow. I did use my spear when they came too close. I kind of need to learn to like swap between the spear and the bow as well, as it's gonna be the combo that I'm probably gonna use. So yeah, kicking, sliding, thrusting, jabbing, like, we know this. And now with the shooting. These guys really are janky. Like, how they run, it's kind of tricky to hit them. Oh, look at that. And we've got our 3rd bag of juniper berries, meaning we got our hands on some extra coin. Let's quickly open them up. 70, 145, really nice. 115, really nice. So what are we gonna need to do next is travel to Verdant Ascent in Restless Shore to collect the right wood resin. That's 2.9 kilometers away. And that is the Verdant Ascent. So it's gonna be these ancient that we're gonna need to beat. Apparently this entire zone is the Verdant Ascent. So that, no, yeah, you can't go out of the combat action once you actually start it. So that means we can just, well, kill everything that we see here. I'm gonna be twitchy again. Holy crap, how am I missing so much today? It's the ducking and weaving! It's the ducking and weaving! They duck and weave better than I do. Holy crap, how am I missing so much shots? Stop moving, you bastards! I'm missing every shot I do. There we go. So yeah, 15. We got 4, meaning we need 11 more. I thought while I was here, I do need to do my daily farm. So let's see how I fare up against these elites. Especially this one. We're gonna need to use a spear, else we're gonna basically get a little bit of bones. Especially now that we don't really have healing. Keeping them interrupted really isn't a big deal. And yeah, they do count, and that means I can also kind of do my farm here for some white wood, some well, some ancient wood. Is it ancient wood? To actually get my gypsum. So that's basically why I'm farming the remaining that I need. It's gonna be 4 that I'm gonna need. And yeah, 2 boards with 1 stone, right? Let's switch. We do need to get our hands. Don't get stuck in the corner. Ooh, and don't jump over it. And don't miss any of your attacks. Come on. Get back. Yo. No, I'm gonna jump over or pull everything that's inside. There we go. That should be 2 more. And let's keep chopping, of course. It seems somebody was here before me, actually. Chopping up all the wood. 2 more. It might be possible that we actually need to be in this place maybe for the next quest. Who knows? Definitely something I want to look at. Need to be a little bit careful. Yeah, we do a lot of damage. Holy crap. Whoa, yeah, we pulled more. We pulled more. Archer versus Archer here. Battle of a lifetime. Not really, actually, but it's actually way easier than I expected. Holy crap. And we've got the quest complete. And that says we're gonna need to travel to Propus in Morningdale to collect a hawk feathers. And that is 2.7 kilometers away. Where the hell is it? Morningdale? Oh, right. Holy crap. Propus. 3 times did the ancients try to hold this place. Well, let's see if I can hold it this time. I do have to say, this is the most horrifying experience I have ever had in OPR. This was ridiculous. 2 kills, 9 deaths, 8 assists, 740 score, guys. Like, I did really jack shit. Like, I did nothing. I couldn't kill anybody. The only time I killed somebody was actually with my spear. With my bow, I couldn't do anything. Like, anything at all. And yeah, if I go out, I'm instantly dead because I'm in light gear. And I know there's other exits out there, but yeah, as you can see, the score is going up in tremendous amounts, 15 points at a time. So, well, yeah, 14 points, 19 points. I can't even count how many points it is. Sometimes it's 5, 6, 13, 12, 8, and we lost. And yeah, I'm glad I just made it towards the marker where I can get my gypsum. Because this is... I don't know. Maybe the bow isn't all that, or maybe I'm just using a completely wrong build, or I don't know. But this should be like the highest damage build you can make with a bow, and total damage 100. Let's check perform. Well, I can't check like this. Why is there no damage numbers here? So you can actually see how many actually did what damage. Why is there no healing score here? So you can see how much Hooligan probably did around like 800,000 healing easily. Quinzo around 500, 600,000 healing. I should be up there. I should be up there. Cookie did really well with his 11 kills. Holy crap. He got me a couple times. And then Garrett, yeah. The axe and the hammer, they have a perk once you go heavy attack. You can't interrupt them. So me trying to swipe them with the spear was just me trying to kill myself. Like I said, it was a horrible, horrible, horrible experience. And we're gonna need to collect 16 hawk feathers from Carrion Star enemies. But this is a Carrion Star Enforcer and he doesn't drop it. Another Enforcer doesn't drop it. So, what Carrion Star enemies are we gonna need to... The Defender drops it. So basically, the little guys on the floor. We're gonna need to beat them. Well, that's pretty easy, because they're almost one-shot. And I do have to say, OPR did one thing right, and that is you do not consume ammo in OPR. Which is really, really good. Like, kind of makes sense, right? If I just would have played... regularly just now, I would have probably consumed like 1,000 arrows easily. That's not really something you want to do in OPR. So yeah, really, really good. I can't wait till I'm gonna level up the musket and actually try that out. I do believe, because I can basically like shoot from really far, the bow still has like the... Although I do have the perk, I think I have the perk. Yeah, increases the distance that arrows travel before being affected by gravity. But it's still affected by gravity. So sometimes I was shooting and it was just shooting, or I was shooting over it, or I was shooting under it. But I couldn't hit the enemy because I couldn't really calculate what the fall off was. But apparently with the musket, there's like a really, really big range before you actually hit the fall off. So really low, wondering how that's gonna fare in OPR. But we are not there yet. We do have, well, a build and a dexterity build now to actually start using. That's a quite heavier enemy. To start using the, holy crap, the musket. And yeah, also the new gun. I do presume the new gun is also gonna work off dexterity. So it's kind of good that we're kind of preparing in advance, right? And I did say that I kind of wanted to start playing a DPS class as well. If there are basically in invasions, sometimes there's just way too many healers. And it might be actually good that I can swap out. Although in every invasion I've played in the last 3 weeks, I've always been the dude on the inside of the fort, checking out the cows and doing the repairs. And actually leading the repair team. And so far as I've been doing it, I've been doing a heck of a job of it. Because there's not a lot of invasions that I do that we actually lose. I kind of got a general perspective, a good perspective on how to do it. And how to set it up. And at what time everybody needs to start repairing. And how many perks and how many repair parts we can get to. So... from a standpoint of some players, I am a master repairer, apparently. But I don't really mind, because there is, like, I think the longest achievement in the game. Let's quickly check if I can find it. Okay, we defeated 45,000 Eternum enemies. Let's claim it. So if we go to achievements, achievement reward, go away, achievements, and then where was it? Progression? No. Instant team play? Wasn't it that? Yeah, look at that. So, handy person, 10,000 resources to repair structures. And then the second one is 100,000. And then the last one is 1 million. With the title Strategic Support. Somebody who dies really often, the title Strategic Support is really, really good. So, yeah, I've kind of been working on going for this title. And I think it is the longest... Well, the title that's gonna take you the longest in the game. to actually get. So basically, yeah, like I said, I've been doing a lot of repairing in invasions, guys. Like every invasion I play, I'm basically the dude that's repairing. And I don't mind, like, usually the first invasion is around the time that I eat, so I can just run around in the fort. From wave 7, well, let's say minute 12 or something into an invasion, you start getting, like, damage on gates. And I basically run around, kill some cows, and repair some parts while I basically eat. We need to kill 5 more. But yeah, I saw that title and I was like, that achievement seems to be pretty long before you can actually complete it. Let's just go for it. And like everybody that I run invasions with, even with yellows, like there's certain yellows already know, like, oh, we got Mloentje on the team. Okay, Mloentje, you're on repairs? Yeah, I know, I'm on repairs. Yo! No, don't hit me. Can you start dropping it, please? Because there's a bunch that actually don't drop it. 2 more. Let's kill this dude up here. Shot way over. There we go. And last one. And I think this is the last part. I'm not really sure. I think this is the last part that we're gonna need. Let's quickly check. Oh, no. Travel to Echo Wine Hollow in Morningdale to collect a lucky rabbit's foot. Don't we have, like, a lot of rabbit's foot in my storage? I think I got, like, a lot of rabbit's foots in my storage. Where the hell are they? Rabbit's foot. If I would collect one of these, would it actually work? Let's test it out. Let's recall to house. Let's pick one up. Else basically we just, yeah, we kind of need to be like 300 meters away. I still kind of want to check it out if it works. Nah, let's do it the regular way. Let's just go collect the rabbit's foot, guys. Collect the lucky rabbit's foot from the alpha wolf. Where the hell is this entrance towards the cave of the alpha wolf? Over here. Should be this dude over here. He's summoning minions. That's not fair. I want to summon minions too. And bye-bye minions. Let's collect and let's go create this huntress. So it says we're gonna need to craft it at an engineering station. But there's no such thing in the game as an engineering station. Stone cutting, forge. We do have a workshop, though. Maybe we should craft it at a workshop instead of an engineering station. Yeah, there we go. The Huntress glide home to the Eye of the Bull. And we get Mortal Lifesteal, Beastbane, 16 Strength, 7 Dexterity. If it was like pure Dexterity, I would say, okay, that's a good starter bow. But Strength and Dexterity... Seriously, developers? What are you thinking? There we go. Achievement unlocked. Craft the name's bow. The Huntress. So 13 damage to beasts. Dismiss. We got, when you kill something, you gain 4.6% health. A 5-second cooldown. That's actually pretty good. And then an empty socket bonus. And the gear score is still 534. So 43. So that's actually pretty good. It's not a 580 bow, but it's still pretty good, actually. And done. And that means we need to head back to Balthazar.
Look at you. Fresh in from the wilds.
And now a legendary tracker. At least to my mind. Finding all the materials can't have been easy. It was okay. But the Huntress, she'll take good care of you. Keep your quiver full out there. Complete the quest. And yeah, talking about the quiver, that's something I've been, like, wondering the last few days. Like, having this slot here with only the ability to stack 500 kind of doesn't make any sense to me. Like, we're using arrows. We have a quiver on our back. Like, wouldn't it make sense that there were quests in this game that would actually, like, say this inventory slot you can hold a quiver. And by getting better quivers, you can hold more arrows. Because if you're in a long fight, right, in an expedition, there's gonna be a certain time when you're just gonna need to, oh, I'm gonna need to go to my inventory and actually fill up my arrows again. It doesn't make sense. Like, why does this game not have a quiver that, let's, for instance, say the basic quiver can hold 500. And then when you go to a tier 2 quiver, you can hold 1,000. When you go to a tier 3, you can hold 1,500, for instance. And then at tier 5, you can hold 5,000 arrows. I think with 5,000 arrows, you're set to go to do at least one expedition without having to actually go into your inventory and actually stack new arrows, right? And same with the ammo. Like, there are like something called an ammo pouch. So why don't we have ammo pouches in this game? But yeah, something I kind of cracked my mind over yesterday while I was trying to sleep after I just did my recording yesterday. I was like, man, why don't we have pouches? And yeah, now he kind of reminded me. So yeah, here I was kind of rambling on. But yeah, there we go, guys. We've got our hands on weapon quest, the level 10 weapon quest. And then, yeah, tomorrow we can actually see, well, this episode will release for me tomorrow, but for you it will release, well, you're watching it probably now. So it all kind of makes sense somehow. But yeah, for me, I can actually watch which zone is gonna get the muted version of the expeditions. And by seeing that, I can actually decide which new zone I'm gonna start my side quest at. But like I said, for now, I'm gonna wrap this episode up here. If you want to see more of my quest progression on my Let's Play here in New World, or just basically hear me ramble on, just hit that subscribe button. It would always help out a lot. I do hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.